Howdy folks, hope you're all having a good one, and welcome back to Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I've got a fourth inscription that I need to photograph for Father Antonio. I keep calling him Father Ernesto. Ernesto, of course, is the guy who runs the Vatican post office. Oh, there's the fourth inscription. My biggest problem with this game, and I've talked about how it can, excessively hold your hand at times, which can be a bit annoying, but that's not my biggest problem with this game.
That should be enough photos for Antonio.
My biggest problem is that I'm playing it so much, and I've recorded so much footage, that I'm starting to run out of disk space. Which means that if I want to keep playing it, I have to do videos. In order to free up disk space. It's a nice problem to have. This really is an astonishingly good game. Oh, hello. A thing. A tarot card. Hey, it's all adventure points.
The chariot, drawn by a black and white sphinx.
There's just so much to do. And, unlike your typical Ubisoft open world game, it just doesn't feel like busy work. It is busy work, it's just stuff that's been put in there for you to do, all of the mysteries and the field notes and the relics and so on and so on. Oh, need to make sure that officer doesn't spot me. But it doesn't feel like it. It's all interesting. Anyway, there's our fourth inscription, so I could continue the main story now and go and see Father Antonio. But, like I said, there's still so much other stuff to do. The Borgia Courtyard. I don't think I've been here before. The Borgias, of course, were a family of infamous. They had a couple of popes, I think, and they were notoriously corrupt. What's going on here? Somebody's named their dog Il Duce after Mussolini. Nothing wrong with that. Indiana's named after a dog. His name's actually Henry Jones Jr. The family dog was called Indiana. So, anything around here? Not getting through there. Don't think... Nope, can't get through there. No, I've not been through here. So what's this? Yeah, so this conversation, one of the priests can't find a camera and promised his mother a picture of the Sistine Chapel. These are little, you don't actually get anything for doing these things. Like, I have a camera, I could go to the Sistine Chapel, take a picture of it, come back here and give it to the priest. But it doesn't reward you with anything. I had something like this happen before, where there's a bunch of Italian workers desperate for a bottle of wine. Alright, that one opens from the other side. And there was a bottle of wine like 30 yards away, so I picked it up and brought it to them, and they said thank you, but you didn't get anything for it. Hello, what's this?
St. Paul with the sword.
Little statuette of St. Paul, right next to a safe with a combination lock. Oh, there we go. So this is obviously some kind of clue to getting the combination for the safe over there on the left. No idea what it means. And there's the safe. So there are going to be other clues around here somewhere that are going to help me get the combination and unlock this thing. Don't even know what's in it. So let's look around for more clues. Let's have a quick look at this again. So, yeah, I'm never going to remember what those symbols are. But it's right next to the safe, so it's not like I need to remember them. I can always take another quick look. Oh, hello, something over here. Notice the loose stone. An old box containing an original copy of the Secretum Secretorum. If you've forgotten the combination, look to the stars and saints. Peter with a key, then Paul with the sword. So we found the statue of Paul with the sword. We need to find a statue of Peter with the key. Okay. Thank you, Father Nicoletti. You see, there's lots of stuff like this here in the game. And while it is busy work... Oh, it's a new mystery. it doesn't feel like busy work. You know, unlike your typical Ubisoft open world game where there's just stuff to do without any real point to it. Each of these things has a little story attached to it. So that's St. Paul with a sword. Ah. Is this St. Peter? It is St.
holding
Peter.
the keys to the Vatican.
Two more symbols. Again, I don't see how this helps because I have no idea what these symbols mean. So there's got to be a clue around here somewhere. Can't get through there. Let's go to decode what these symbols mean. Oh, Sistine Chapel. I needed to come here for something. Can't remember what it was. Well, we'll come back and worry about that puzzle. Ah, Sister Catherine. That was it. There's a nun here who's waiting on Father Antonio's delivery boy to bring her a copy of the diary or something of Father Crescenza, the mad priest from the 16th century who was raving about giants in the Vatican.
Salve, padre.
Bless you, sister.
She's in here somewhere. I overheard her talking. Oh, there she is.
Are you Antonio's delivery boy?
What am I delivering?
The diary of Father Crescenzo.
Is that so?
An awfully mysterious story. Father Crescenzo was an eccentric priest in the 16th century. Some say he discovered an explosive secret in the Vatican. Ah, but listen to me spending your precious time. Don't you have a book to find for me?
Yes, sister. I'll see if Antonio has your book.
Okay, so I've now got two reasons to go back to Antonio. I've got the fourth picture of the inscriptions.
Again, this Father Crescenzo.
And inquire about this book for Sister Catherine. So, back to the library. Oh, that sounds like Professor Savage. Oh yeah, there he is, with Sydney.
That the excavation must be put on
Professor,
hold.
it's him who
No,
saved
that's
me.
not right. Oh. Father Gallagher? I say, thank you for rescuing poor Sydney.
And sorry for when I walloped you upside the head, sir.
Never better, kid.
I wonder if his name's a reference to Doc Savage, the Man of Bronze, who was kind of like an Indiana Jones character before there was an Indiana Jones. We just got a map guide to Marshall College. Oh, that's right, yeah. Remember, at any point during the game, you can go back and revisit other places. Now, at this point in the game, the only two places you've been to are the Vatican and Marshall College. But when you were following the story, you almost certainly never got all of the secrets in Marshall College. But at any point in the game, you can always go back and revisit a previously visited location, like Marshall College. And when we're done here in the Vatican, if I haven't collected all of the mysteries and examined all the field notes and gotten all of the adventure points in the adventure books, I can come back to the Vatican and spend a few hours doing all of that at any point, without prejudicing your progress. Right, where's Antonio? Oh, he's not in here. Oh wait, his office is upstairs, isn't it? Yeah. Here's another example of the sort of thing I was talking about earlier with the priest who wanted a picture of the Sistine Chapel for his mother. This nun can't reach that book. It's too high up. There's your book, sister. I mean, I don't want to glamorise this by calling it a quest, but what, you don't even... Seriously? Well, you're welcome. She clearly didn't want it that badly. But yeah, there's all kinds of these sort of things in. They're not really quests. You certainly don't get anything for doing it. Anyway, Ernesto, I got your pictures. Also, Sister Catherine's expecting a book from you. Oh, here we go, the Mad Priest. Looks like Antonio's had another visit from Father Ventura threatening dire consequences if he interferes with the black shirts again. What an arsehole.
This Ventura guy really doesn't like you, does he?
It's an understatement to say I like him even less.
You all aces? I just spoke with Sister Catherine. She mentioned a diary written by Father Crescenzo. You know about it?
I'm afraid you are too late, Indy. I had just found it when Father Ventura and his black shirts came and took half of my collection. The diary included.
It must be important. What's in this diary?
I don't know. Maybe more of Crescenzo's writings on giants and fallen angels. I had forgotten all about it until Sister Catherine brought it up.
Think. Where would they take it?
I believe they keep confiscated material in a room inside the Apostolic Palace. There is an entrance that leads there from the sewers.
Should I ask how you know this?
You may ask, but do not expect an answer. Good luck, Henri.
Alright, so this is the Mad Priest quest.
And enter the sewers through the tower of Nicholas V. Speaking of Father Crescenzo, have you found any evidence of his imaginative claims?
Okay, here's what we got. Mind if I borrow your magnifying glass?
By all means. Some of these inscriptions look more like vandalism.
Definitely ecclesiastical.
Could be an early representation of the Christian Church.
This figure is taller than the others.
Like a giant.
This figure is holding a sword.
Maybe it's a warrior.
Huh. Someone has carved Latin all over these symbols.
A secret message from Father Crescenzo, perhaps? Your Latin is much better than mine, Indy. What do these inscriptions say?
The architect of the crusade that did not happen. The door of the fallen angel lies beneath his monument. What does that mean?
I see that. The crusade that did not happen. Dum diversas.
The papal bull.
Yes. After the fall of Constantinople, Pope Nicholas V tried to declare a crusade on the Ottomans, but...
It didn't happen. Nicholas V, his tower. That's his monument. Let's keep looking. The demon guards the way to the underworld, where the tomb of the warrior giant lies.
A demon? A fallen angel? Mother of God, the Father Crescenzo was on to something.
Maybe this giant's tomb lies underneath the tower of Nicholas V.
Yes, but it says here, to enter the underworld, one needs the blood of the 5 sacred wounds. Look.
Five sacred wounds from where Jesus shed blood. I'm gonna need some blood.
Blood of Christ. Il nome del Padre, Figlio, Spirito Santo.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, this will be the Catherine doctrine of transubstantiation. So when you take Holy Communion, the wafer and the wine becomes, according to Catholic doctrine, the body and the blood of Christ.
What has been hidden beneath the Vatican? Henri, you should go to the tower of Nicholas V and investigate.
Thank you, my friend. I knew I could count on you. Just like old times.
So, enter the tower of Nicholas V. I'm not sure I really want to do that straight away, though, because there's still so much more to see and do here in the Vatican. Although, I mean, like I said, This is one of those games where you don't really need to worry about missing stuff by forging ahead with the main plot. Like in a lot of other games of this type, if you just forge ahead with the main storyline, you can sometimes end up locking yourself out of content because you can't go back and redo it. But you can in this game. Oh yeah, there was a picture here, wasn't there? Say cheese.
There must be more interesting things to take a picture of than this old priest.
Because this game always gives you the option of revisiting previous locations, you never have to worry about missing content. You can always go back to a previous location and just do all of the stuff that you missed the first time around. Oh, this nun's still going on about how badly she wants a picture of... Wait, I just took a picture of Father Antonio. There you go.
Chi è che gliela? Ne sarà sicuramente
Una fotografia di Antonio.
No, no, più a
Dove
destra.
Grazie, signore.
Again, this is one of those things that you can just do, but you don't
Possa
actually
il
get
Signore
anything for
vegliare
it.
su di voi, padre.
God's grace to you, sister.
You're welcome, sister. Despite all of that, though, I'm still not in any amazing rush to forge ahead with the main quest, so let's focus on some side quests today. Alright, that one opens from the other side. Nobody saw that, right? Get to the excavation site. So this is Doc Savage and Sydney that were turfed out of their excavation here at the Vatican by the Black Shirts who've taken over the dig site and arrested Sydney for being in possession of some kind of artifact, which there's a guard here by the name of Giuseppe who took it off him. So, this is of course a restricted area, so I will be attacked on sight, assuming I get spotted. And there's a lot of guards here. And that is a really big excavation. I'm not entirely sure what part of the Vatican this is, or even if this part of the Vatican actually exists, but, well, there's the map. You can see where it is. Anybody who knows the way around the Vatican better than I do will know, but I don't. Never actually been to the Vatican. Kind of disappointed in myself, actually, because I've been to Rome twice, and I never went to the Vatican City. Anyway. Oh, no, don't see me. Nothing to see here. Shit, he saw me. Well, he didn't see me, he's suspicious. Alright. He's heading back the other way. Okay, still got his back turned. I'm not even sure where I'm going. Oh, okay, I'm not going that way, that's for sure. Right. Maybe I can sneak underneath. Possibly there are less black shirts down here in the actual excavation. And there's certainly, you know, all the scaffolding. Block line of sight. Alright, he's moving overhead again. There's a bandage there, but I've maxed out my carrying capacity. Oh, careful. Hide here. Let that guy go past. Alright, should be good to move on. Oh, there's another one over there. What's this tunnel? Tunnel F. And there's absolutely nothing here. Alright. Okay. Let's move on. I think I noticed a tent that looked like some kind of office. There's another tunnel there marked E. I'm sure this is going to be significant at some point, but not right now. Let's have a good look around though. There's a ladder there I can use to get up. What's through here? I think I'm right underneath the command tent right now, which is, I think, where I need to be, but... again, more medical supplies, but again, I'm carrying the maximum number of bandages. This place is really good for sneaking around the excavation site, though, because nobody's going to see me down here. Oh, there's another tunnel, Tunnel B. Again, I don't understand at this point the significance of the tunnel markings. But, yeah, here we go. That's the place I think I need to be. Let's make sure... Okay, I'm going to take this guy out. Crap. I'm going to need to take that guy out as well. Shit. Okay, this could be very bad. Block. Counter attack. There goes my club. Oh, that's weird. The sounds managed to get desynchronized. I think that must be a recording issue because it certainly didn't happen when I was actually playing it. Is that it? I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Oh, that could have been a lot worse. I see the sound's still desynchronized as well. It's taking some time to catch up. Definitely a recording issue though, because I've certainly never experienced this when I was actually playing it through. Alright, let's see what we can see. Some cash. I'm looking for a god named Giuseppe. Giuseppe is the name of the god that took the tablet that Sydney had. But, I mean, it's not like they're wearing name badges, is it? But there must be something in here. Oh, here we go. What's this? Guard list. Dig site schedule. Oh, there it is. Giuseppe. Tunnel F. Well, it was just in Tunnel F. There was nobody there.
Giuseppe Malafosca. That's it. Looks like he's stationed in Section F today.
Oh shit, it's Father Ventura. What's he doing here? He's heading over to the table that I picked up the guard list from. If he looks to the left, or his right, just to the right of frame there, where there, oh, how does he not see all the bodies? There's a pile of stunned fascists, like 8 feet to his right, and he didn't see them. Wow. Well, that was close. I guess when they rendered the cutscene, they didn't take into account the possibility that I might leave the floor decorated with stunned fascists. Oh well.
How did Ventura get the Swiss guard out of the picture?
Minor bug. I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, how could you miss that? More importantly, I just checked out Tunnel F. There was nobody there. I do hate it when games do this. Like, there's a quest objective that is in an area where you've already been, but until you reach a certain trigger point, even if you've literally just been there, the quest objective doesn't exist. It really does get on my nerves. Here we go, Tunnel F. Remember, 3 minutes ago there was nobody in this tunnel.
Section F. Here we are.
But because I just happened to take a look at the guard schedule, suddenly Giuseppe's in here. I mean, you know, it's not exactly game-breaking, but...
Must be an address.
Oh, hello.
3 Via del Pellegrino.
Alright, we got a cellar key and an address. But no tablet. So he must have stashed the tablet somewhere. Which is presumably what I need the cellar key for. So, alright, well, the plot thickens. Instead of chasing this lead down, though, because I do have the attention span of a goldfish, instead, here it is, the Tower of Nicholas V.
Alright. Should be a way into the Apostolic Palace from here.
The Tower of Nicholas V is where 2 different quest lines coincide. You've got the main adventure plot, the stolen cat mummy, get into the sewers via the Tower of Nicholas V, but you've also got the Mad Priest, Father Crescenzo. To follow the Mad Priest quest line, well, you get into the sewers underneath the Vatican from here. But right now we're going to concentrate on the main storyline quest, the cat mummy, which is in here somewhere. We have to find a way into the underworld. A couple of Italian workers here renovating the place. Probably not significant. Oh, here we go. Some kind of chapel through here. What's all this about? Let's take a good look around. These statues aren't creepy at all, are they? What's the deal with the altar? Oh, here we go. You need the blood of Christ. And since the wine's been consecrated... I mean, technically this isn't communion, but the wine has been consecrated, so... blood of Christ. Right. There's a candle there. I'm probably going to... It's probably going to be dark on the other side of wherever this leads. There we go, job done. Alright, well, we found the way into the underworld. We need to explore the underworld. Probably going to need a light. I mean, there's a...
Time to step into the underworld.
Yeah. Yeah, that is very dark. Ah, there's a handy urn full of torches here. Here we go. Can we maybe light it? Oh, come on. Well, that one. Oh, this one? There we go. That'll do. Fine. Good enough. New map unlocked. Okay, we've made it to the underworld. Only got the basic outline of the map so far. I'll need to explore further to fill it in. Wonder if that inscription on the floor is significant. Doesn't appear to be. No. Okay, well, let's move on. I'm sure it's all very interesting. But it's not what we're here for. This place looks old. I mean, even old by the standards of the Vatican. Oh, there's some handy torches mounted on the wall I can use to... Was there one back here? There was, yeah. If anything happens to the torch that I'm carrying, I can always come back and, well, either relight it from these or just pick up one of these. Another one there. Ooh, what's this? Let's get these torches lit. Oh, well, I can place this torch here. How am I getting through that? Oh, it's open. Whoa, what's going on? What's all this about? Am I going to trigger any traps if I... What? Oh, well, only one way to find out, and we're going to live. Oh, here we go. Another bottle of wine.
For this is my blood of the covenant, poured out for many unto remission of sins.
And we have a puzzle. Solve the Sacred Wounds puzzle. So there's a bunch of levers here. Well, what did I say? I'm not American. There are a bunch of levers here. With a number of different positions they can be moved to.
Let's see what this does.
So each lever can be moved to one of 4 positions. So clearly you need to have each lever in the correct one of 4 positions. But at the moment I'm just guessing, so we're going to need to look around for clues. Here's one of the things that I really, really do like about this game. The hint system. So when you're faced with one of these puzzles, using the camera you can take pictures of the puzzle. And every time you take a picture, it'll give you another hint.
This is it. Jesus on the cross. 5 sacred wounds. Let's try pulling the levers.
So what this means in practice is that you can basically choose exactly how much help you want with the puzzles. If you don't want any help,
The levers need to be set to the right numeral.
then just don't take any pictures. Figure it out for yourself.
Bet the smaller murals could give me a clue.
Now this is great when you're exploring on your own, but it does kind of fall apart when you're playing with a companion character, because whether you ask for hints or not, they won't stop giving them to you.
And he took a cup and gave thanks and gave to them, saying, "Drink ye all of it." Let's get this out of the way.
And it's such a shame because it is a really, really good help system. But they've sabotaged it by not giving you an option to shut your companion characters up and have them not give you hints. I really hope they patch this out soon.
2. Some kind of chemical reaction to the wine.
Looks like it's pointing to his left hand. So left hand number 2. And only Anna can take a hint picture here if I decide I want to. But I don't, because it seems fairly bloody obvious. The left hand is holding the chalice, and it's got the number 2 associated with it. So if I move to his left hand and move that to 2, that should be it. So 1 down, 4 to go. That wall looks like something I can smash my way through, but I'll need a 2-handed implement to do that. Let's take a look at this one. There's one right here. I don't have to do anything special to access this. And it looks like the feet and 3. Looks like his right foot. So move this to 3. And that should be that one. 2 down, 3 to go. There's apparently something here I can take a picture of. But that's an empty alcove, there's nothing there. Oh.
They saw Jesus approaching the boat walking on the sea.
It was a hint picture for this one. Walking on water. Hence the link to the foot. That's barred. There's another one through there and I can't get a picture of it from here. So there's going to have to be some way of getting in there. Okay, let's check this one out. Oh, great.
Walked right into that one.
Bugger. Alright. Well, this is the body of Christ.
And said, "Take, eat. This is my body."
Alright, let's figure this one out. Let's get the number associated with the body of Christ and then we'll figure out a way out of here. And that's 2. So, this opened. Okay. Another torch. I'd do it. Is there anything in here I can light it with though? Yes, there is. Okay. So, where does this lead? I mean, I can't get back out that way, so clearly I'll have to go this way. But this does lead to another mural. And there we go. That's the way out. Let's prop the torch up here. So there's a couple of 2-handed implements there I can use to smash my way through. So the spear, yeah.
Soldier who pierced the side of Jesus with a holy lance.
So this was the centurion who pierced Christ's side with a spear. The spear of destiny.
3.
And it's number 3. So I can pick one of those things up and smash my way through the wall from this side. Here we go.
There must be a way through the wall.
That still leaves one that I don't actually have access to. Wait, no, don't throw it at the wall. What are you doing? Hit the wall.
Huh. I'm sure someone will fix that.
There's still one that I don't have access to, though. Let's grab the torch. So, the door to the left is still closed, but that's fine. I've made my own door now. And there's one final... Oh, hang on a minute. Did you just see it? I was worrying that I couldn't get through the barred door. Don't need to. There's a hole right next to it. Yeah, I'm crap. Actually, hang on a minute. Let's just go back and do the other two before I forget, because I'm never going to remember 3 different numbers in 3 different positions at the same time. So, what was what? The body of Christ? Oh, what number was it? Was it 2? I think it was 2. And the spear, which was... I'm going to have to go back and look. I've already forgotten. So that was the spear, and that's 3. Okay. Yes. And the body of Christ, which was this one. And that's 2. I'll go and get the number for the final one, which should be the other foot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's an image of Mary of Magdalene washing Jesus' feet and then drying them off with her hair. Right before he was betrayed by Judas. That's number 4.
4.
So this one goes to 4. And that's it. That wasn't that hard. Didn't need the hints. Oh, I should take a torch with me.
Lord, show us the
Here we
way.
go. This'll do. So, deeper down the rabbit hole. Oh wow, this looks really, really old. This actually looks pre-Christian. I mean, what do I know? I'm no archaeologist. Is that a dead end? Nope. Maybe. Doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Alright. This way then. Oh, hello. What's this? Can light that. Doesn't actually seem to be anything else in there though. So, keep moving on. Well, number 2 significant. I'm gonna have to crawl to get under. Oh, I can place the torch there, but I'm not sure why I'd want to. I think I'll take it with me for now. Oh, hello.
This must be thousands of years old. Likely an ancient Roman burial ground.
We have a key.
I'll take that. I don't think you'll be needing this anymore.
Don't think you'll be needing what anymore? The torch. I'm taking it anyway. It's bloody dark down here. Where does this lead? Probably down underneath the well. I mean, at the moment I'm just kind of filling the map in. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Ah. Can't take the torch across that. Not using the whip. I need both hands for the whip. Well, we'll come back and investigate. Actually, hang on. Yeah, no, we will. We'll come back and investigate that in a bit. Oh, this one's numbered 3. Again, I'm not really seeing the significance of these numbers. Oh, this looks... Oh, secret found. What's that? Journal page. Is this giant fiends in the dark? These are the writings of Father Crescendo, aren't they? Wait, 1152.
Page from a journal. Medieval.
That predates Father Crescendo. This is somebody like 500 years before Father Crescendo's time talking about giants in the dark. Can I crawl through there? I can. Not sure why I would want to. There doesn't seem to be anything in here. Is this? Oh, right. So yeah, if you fail the crossing, the part where I would have to use the whip to swing over, you end up down here. And this is the way back out. Oh, that makes sense. What's that all about? Yeah, this is pre-Christian. It's all ancient Roman stuff. Well, we are in Rome. I mean, that makes sense. Not sure what's down there, though. Oh, maybe this is how we get down to underneath the... I mean, I'm calling it a well. I'm pretty sure it's not a well, but yep, this is it. Is there anything useful down here? Oh, there's something I can take a picture of. The camera icon just popped up. Wait, that's not Roman. I mean, that is. But at least one of those things looked vaguely Christian. And I completely forgot to take the picture. It's adventure points. I'm just leaving on the table. But again, you know, you can always come back and revisit these. Oh, wow, that's just not creepy at all, is it? What's this all about? Oh, I'm not liking the look of this. I mean, they look dead, but how dead? What's up with this sarcophagus? Okay, I mean, this looks Christian. It's definitely not Roman. So, I mean, clearly this place has been, if not occupied, then in use for a very long time. Find the warrior giant's tomb. So it's down here somewhere. I mean, is this it? Because this is a big-ass sarcophagus. But I'm not seeing anything in here that I can interact with. Oh, we'll keep looking. There is that part that I could swing over, though, that I never really bothered with. Because I didn't want to abandon my torch. I'm scared of the dark. Here it is. It's the only place I haven't actually explored yet. The other side of that. Oh, it is. Oh, well, I could have thrown the torch over, couldn't I? Oh, too late. I mean, it's not too late, but I can't be bothered going back for it. It's not that dark. There's a brazier there I could have lit if I'd thrown the torch over ahead of me, but here's the key. So this... Oh, and I'm switching costumes. Back to the Indiana Jones outfit. And there's the tomb. And I don't trust this one bit. So I'm going to use the zoom function on the camera to scope this out, because there may be traps. I mean, this is an Indiana Jones game after all. The problem is I don't actually know what a trap would look like. Oh well. Let's get the gun ready. I've only got 12 shots. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm not going to get anything done by staying up there. So let's head in and take a look around. Yes, indeed, it is very impressive.
This place?
I have no idea what this place is. Well, I mean, it's the tomb of the warrior giant, isn't it? I mean, that doesn't help. This is Christian. Definitely. Which basically means this place has been in continuous, well, if not occupation, but at least use for thousands and thousands of years, because you've got ancient Roman, you've got Christian stuff, you've got late medieval stuff. Yeah, I'm not shifting that.
Too heavy. Maybe there's another way to open it.
Yeah, I should hope so. So what's the deal with these guys? Alright, nothing there. Oh, of course I can take a hint picture, can't I? I can take a picture of something. See, the camera icon's just appeared in the top. Well, it's gone now. Oh, hello. What's that? That looks movable. Although it only appears movable because I don't appear to be able to interact with it. But it does look significant. What if there's something... Let's check the other side out. Oh, there's something up there. It is different, though. There's no shield on it. Wait, no, don't go sticking your hand in... Oh, bloody hell, Indy. That could be the Gom Jabbar for all you know.
That didn't work. Should check
Well,
the
whatever
other
it was,
side.
it didn't work. I am aware that I could be... Oh, it turned that. So now I can pick up the shield.
Something behind this shield.
Yeah, I am aware that the hint system is popping up saying take a picture and we'll give you a hint, but I want to figure this out for myself. So maybe I can move this over to the other side. Yeah, there was a fragment of one of these, a broken fragment of one of these stone shields. It doesn't look like I actually need it. I just need to remove it so I can toss it away and then do the same thing over here. Whoa! Oh, that was nasty. But that seems to be it. You see, you don't need to use the game's hint system. I just like that it's there. If you do decide you need to use it, you can pick and choose how much help you want with the puzzles. Hang on, something's gone wrong. Shit. Oh, wait. No, that's not good. That isn't... Wait, that wasn't me, was it? Come on, all I did was turn a lever. Well, okay, I may have broken it. Oh, that is not good at all. Indy, you might want to duck. Because that's coming down. Well, that's one way of getting the tomb open. I'm so glad there was nothing fragile in there. Oops. I can hardly be held responsible for that, though. I mean, come on, all I did was turn a... Well, alright, and I did break it a bit, but this will be fine.
You are a big fella, aren't you? Sure you won't mind. Fountain of Confession. Entrance to the sacred monastery of the Nephilim Order. There it is.
Oh, come on, that wasn't me. I didn't touch anything. Wait. Are we underneath the excavation site? That would appear to be a yes. Indy, you might want to get out of there. That doesn't look particularly stable. It's coming down. Well, on the bright side, we're not dead. We've got what we came for, and looks like the bulldozer driver just gave us a convenient, quick way out. So it'd be rude of us not to use it, although the excavation site upstairs has almost certainly been repopulated with fascist guards by now, but that is going to be a problem for the next episode. In the meantime, hope you've enjoyed this one, and as always, take care, and I'll catch you next time.